Second. Set. Set. Take the lineups real quick. Anthony Rizzo now. Alright, let's leave him. Set.
So just about set now, and starting this one, Garrett Cole, and singing he likes pitching at home.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Around first, heading for two. Throw is high and over his head.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man at second here with two away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 2 outs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He caught it. He caught it.
His 12th of the season. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball.
So 2 down. William De Jesus digs in now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
My turn. My turn.
A gigantic blast. His 24th home run of the season, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-1.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
1 down. William De Jesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. And there's a ball. De Jesus goes 6 feet 3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Popped up. Vargas moving under this one. And makes the grab. Out number 2. And up next for New York, William De Jesus. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Out there to center. Robert drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
The shortstop, William DeJesus.
And there's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Marte at first, 1 gone. The 1-1 is fouled off. Slider misses outside. And that one in the air center field. Robert makes the grab, 2 away down. The throw is wild and it gets away. Rafael Ortega stands in. And here it comes. Double play ball to second. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. 1 away.
That was a productive at bat.
And here is William DeJesus. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. 1 out, bases empty. Out towards right center field. Robert makes the catch, and there's 2 away. So the bases are loaded here, 1 gone. And next for New York, William DeJesus.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. And he can't come up with it. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple. And then that error allows a run to score. And this is where things can really start to fall apart.
To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As a run scores.
Picks himself up at RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
1 out, bases loaded. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Ortega raging back towards the wall. Just missed it. Both runners tagging from second and third. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and it's now a 6-run lead. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. 2 on, 2 outs. Got it by him for the K. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery. Out to short. Oh, great stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses to first, and that is that. 1, 2, 3, go. So digging in, William DeJesus. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the slider just misses. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Robert pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And
after 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on.
William DeJesus getting ready to hit.
William DeJesus.
Swing and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him in.
Runner on the go. Popped up in position. Corrals it. And that will end the inning. So 1 out, nobody on. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second with 1 away. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Here comes the 0-1. Out to short, Montgomery. Zips it across. Judge out on the play. Here's Juan Soto. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. Here's Corey Lee. On the ground, DeJesus. Jump throw across his body. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now second base.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off.
Back here in New York, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. William DeJesus. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Right through there for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 0-2. On a line, base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. In the air, right field. Ortega makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. For the top of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Bounced out to short. DeJesus throws across the diamond, and that's one away as the leadoff. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. This guy with light tower power. There's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And go ahead run on base. And up next for Chicago, Zach DeLoach. Up the middle, DeJesus. In plenty of time to first, out number 3. White Sox strand. On to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him. Throw to third. Save.
Up next, the right field.
Juan Soto now.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat. But this team does not want to let him beat him.
Pitch out, but no action.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Winning run at third, 1 down. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. And we're headed to the 11th.
Wow, can't argue too much.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. Rodriguez on at first. Nobody out. Double play ball to second. Flips it. There's one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 2 outs. On the ground to short, DeJesus. Tosses across to first. They get the out on Arozarena. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. And how about this, Siggy? He has the best OPS in the American League. That one catches the zone. Strike one. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job.
Runner takes off. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Nope. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Rodon ready. Here comes. On the ground out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. They get the out on Arozarena.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Back in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, William DeJesus. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit left side. Toss to Turner. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Bliss up next for the Mariners. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, the batter will be the shortstop, William DeJesus. And the pitch. Foul ball there. The Yankees looking to rally.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A solo shot, and they're on the board. It's 3-1.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Well, 1-run game, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Cal Raleigh. One-two now. Bounce to the left side. DeJesus gathers and throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, we talk about
here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, William DeJesus.
No, that's
the
out.
shortstop takes the ball. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And a 1-1. And a foul ball. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. The 1-2.
Nope, that's in.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
no, there's a small sigh of relief.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the power speed combo. William DeJesus. This one popped up on the move. And that is that. 1 gone, runner at first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Ground ball right side, could be 2. 1 at second. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 1 and the Yankees nothing. One out, runner at second. At the plate, William DeJesus. He popped out his first time.
Don't be afraid. Let it fly 1 time.
Slice to right. And that one hops the wall. To second now, but he's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Waste no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Righty delivers. And ball 4. And Judge takes his walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Gets it to first. They get the out on Soto. So 2 on with 2 away. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Victor Robles.
Number 10, Victor.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. DeJesus. Throws to first in time. They limit the damage here. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Rocketed out towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
It was all
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Dylan Moore. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, DeJesus. Whips it across, and that is the inning. Mariners are down in order. Still 2 outs, base is empty. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Bear with me for a second, guys.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Runner on the go. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2.
The sun rises and Aaron Judge hits a home run. That's a pretty normal day in the world of baseball. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year to see your
One out, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Ryan Bliss. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle. DeJesus. Throw to first is in time.
talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman.
Man at first with one gone. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. Foul ball. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. Man in scoring position with two away. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 0-for-1 so far. And a good eye there.
Ball one, no strike.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So one run on one hit, no errors, and a runner left. Base is empty, one away. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone. Hit hard on the ground to short. Now two away. And next for New York, William DeJesus. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And the Yankees. So up next, William DeJesus. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. On a line out towards center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't.
Two gone with runners at the corners. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. He's got the power, but great cut. That one down the line, and foul ball. The Yankees looking to rally. Time called. 0-1 down. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
One strike away.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's inside. Gonna count 1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. He just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That misses the zone. It's 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, and this should do it. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 7-4.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Aaron Judge at the plate. The tying run at the plate. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Fires it to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. And they cut the lead to 2.
These hitters are relentless. Just till the bell sounds, and they are going to keep coming at you, trying to get you into the corner and knock you out.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Juan Soto, the next to hit. Tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Lift it to left, and this should do it. This one is over.
Well, this was a fun game all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Bliss. Out to short, DeJesus. Throws to first in time.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup.
So 2 down, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0. Hey, one time, right now. Here we go.
That one in there across the letters. Now time called at the plate. And the next pitch is way outside. Caught him looking for the K. But inning in the books. 2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. The pitch. Out to short, DeJesus. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for Seattle. And next for New York, William DeJesus. Struck out looking and dispersed it back. Lined, and that's a base hit. The run comes across and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. Goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion.
Now it's Justin Turner. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, a short could be 2. DeJesus. Off balance beat. There's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there. And his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
So digging in, William DeJesus. 1 for 2. Right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's going to be Justin Turner. Swing and a ground ball out to short. DeJesus. First out in the top of the 8th.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here comes Aaron Judge. The pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Canzone makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Tag out at 3rd. And that's a double play. And now it's Juan Soto. DeJesus off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. On the ground to 3rd. Toss to Turner. What a play. Inning over. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Stepping in the long ball threat, William DeJesus. And that drops in for a strike.
This kid always seems to make something happen, and that's a great way to have a long career. Every team in the league wants players who get on base at a high rate.
The other way, and it stays fair. Chisholm rounds second on his way to 3rd. Lead runner holds at 3rd, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
It's Aaron Judge now, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Here's Juan Soto. You'll one. Soto swinging a drive. Deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs. Bases full. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Doubled in his first AB. Hammered on the line. Base hit. Runner holds up at 3rd. Base is still loaded. 2 away as one comes across.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Hard ground ball, base knock. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Comes through with the RBI. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado. Bounced out to short, DeJesus. Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second. 2 on with 1 out. Now here is William DeJesus.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Now a fly ball to right center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. 2 outs, bases loaded. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. 1 run is in, and it hits the fence. Another comes in to score. Caught up now trying to get to third. Another scores. They clear the bases, and they put the tag on him for the out. Luis Arraez stands in. Tatis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground out to short. To first. That's out number 3. 1 left for San Diego. 1 out, base is empty. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Juan Soto now. Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. And it gets by him. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. A run comes into the play.
It's always nice to grab an opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been
Give me a sec, y'all.
Man at second with one away. And next for New York, William DeJesus. The shortstop takes the ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Machado throws to first in time. He's out.
The center field.
Base is empty with two away. William DeJesus now at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. That one gets down for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that.
There goes the runner. And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. And a 3-1 on the way. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw on to Rizzo. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Man at second here with two away. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. And that one almost hit him.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Just missed.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and change.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they add a couple more. It's 3-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over.
One down. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. In the air to left center. Merrill makes a nice running catch. Here's Donovan Solano. The pitch. Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Rizzo. That's the third out. Inning over. Padres lead. And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And a rope into center field, base hit. To third. And he's out. DeJesus into second, and he's got a double. Here is Aaron Judge. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. Luis Ariz stands in. One out, base is empty. Out to short. DeJesus. Slings to first, 2 away. And now the shortstop, William DeJesus. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that one for strike 2. Fourth inning underway, no score. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. This one in the air. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. We go to the top of the 7th, and now William DeJesus. Cease back to work. That one hit to right. Tatis makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. The Yankees looking back to the top of the lineup. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. On the ground to the left. DeJesus sends it across the first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Looks like he's heading back out. A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final.
No, bear with me for a little bit, guys. All right.
Now from 8. Now here is William DeJesus.
William DeJesus.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And time called prior to the 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Stays alive. Marte leads off first with one away. That one way inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
It's a strikeout that doesn't.
So 2 away with nobody on. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Out to short, DeJesus. On to first. That ends the inning. And at first, William DeJesus will hit next.
William DeJesus.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, and there's 1 down. Back here at Angel Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Joe Adele. Out to short. DeJesus. On the run, sends it over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. So the lineup flips over. Here's Kevin Pillar. And a 3-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first, and that ends the inning. Angels strand 1. Bases loaded with 1 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. Golden opportunity right here. Hit hard, that gets through. 1 runs in, fires to the plate. It's offline, and he scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 1 out. Aaron Judge at the plate. 2 on, 1 out. And it falls. Jazz on his horse coming around 3rd. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 5-0.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. It's 6-0.
Well done. Drives in the run.
1 out, runner at 2nd. William DeJesus getting ready to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. And next for New York, William DeJesus. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Ripped to short. And there's 2 down.
the center fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. It's 11-1. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and really nice. Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting.
Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, William DeJesus. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Runner at first with no outs here. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. The shortstop takes a ball. Line drive. Makes the grab on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Zach Neto digs in now. Home team down a run here in the 2nd game of the series. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. So they make short work of him there.
Come on, sit on
And stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 2-0. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Ground ball could be 2. Neto. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. So 2 on with 2 away. Now a chance for Juan Soto. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Out to short, DeJesus. Zips it across, and the inning is over. Angels strand a couple. William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. In the air out towards right center. Adele makes the play, and there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, William DeJesus.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
Late swing, fouled off.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate, and he's got a double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Marte at third. DeJesus at second with 2 gone. Broken bat, rolling to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, William DeJesus. The line to kick the pitch. That one ripped. And 1 hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
It's Aaron Judge now. Man at second. That one out to right. Judge out on the play. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. And now it's Juan Soto. At the belt and fires. Bounced out to short. Neto. Whips it to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 9-0 your final in this. Two outs, nobody on. William DeJesus, the next to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that gives Aaron Judge a chance to hit with 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it. And now let's see if they
run around the move. Bounce to the left side. Over to first, and that is that. So 1 hit is. And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Not shortstop.
The pitch. Rolled to short, could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. Second inning coming up from Anaheim. No score. Runner at first with 2 away. And next for New York, William DeJesus. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hot shot to third. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Back in Anaheim, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Kevin Pillar. Out to short, DeJesus. Fires across the diamond, and a quick out, number 1. Man at second with 1 away. And up next for New York, William DeJesus. 1 for 2. Inside, just missed.
He hasn't played like a rookie this year, that's for sure. I questioned if his power would translate right away, but he's been blasting home runs since he got here.
Man at second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. His 28th home run of the season. It's 3-2.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly what.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Out to short. Throws to first in time. First and second, 2 down. And next for L.A., Joe Adell. 2 outs. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in inning. And now William DeJesus. He's already homered here in this one. And a foul ball left side.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. The Yankees looking to rally. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure.
William DeJesus stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
The tying run at the plate to the right side. In plenty of time to first. Judge out on the play.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Juan Soto. The Yankees down to their final strike. This one popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels salvage the finale of this 3-game series. A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton.